So before we get started with today's movie, I'd like to talk about Bruceploitation, which is something I knew about inherently because I had experienced it when I was young. In the 80s, it was very hard to find martial arts movies, which was a genre I had discovered. I wanted more kung fu action. I wanted more John Woo style shooting movies from Asia. And you had to take what you could get. Now, after Bruce Lee's death, of course, there became sort of a vacuum of power. And nature hates a vacuum. And so what the Chinese did, cast any approximation of Bruce Lee that they can find. So they found mostly lookalikes and they gave them new names. And so just to give you a sense of the extent, like, so these are the ones that are documented. There means there was like dozens, if not hundreds more of these. But after 1973, we had the launch of the career of Bruce Lai, who is in today's movie, L.I., Bruce Lei, L.A.I., Bruce Le, L.E., Bruce Leung, L.E.U.N.G., Bruce Lai, L.Y., Bruce Tai, and Bruce Lei, L.E.I. The hope was you would see the cover, you'd see some guy who kind of looks like Bruce Lee, maybe dressed the same, and they'd be doing in like a pose. So it's obviously action packed, and you'd see Bruce and and they just not even bother to read the rest because now you're too busy grabbing the movie and running to the front of the video store. Some other ones they did were pretty interesting. There's Brutely, so Brutee, Myron Bruce. That one's not very accurate. Lee Bruce, which I did enjoy the creativity of that one. Dragon Lee and Bronson Lee, which I assume is the love child of Charles Bronson and Bruce Lee, which would not be a good human. Don't know where I was going to end up with that. Not a good combination. Beyond that, they didn't just kind of see. I want to use the word parody, but they're trying to copy. But they're trying to defraud people into thinking they're getting a Bruce Lee movie. So some of the movies that came out, Re-Enter the Dragon, which sounds weirdly sexual. Enter Three Dragons. And I think what they did in this one, they got like Bruce Lee, Bruce Lai, and Bruce Le to all be in the movie together. Return of Bruce. Enter Another Dragon, which again, I don't know where my head's at where those sound sexual. I guess it's just enter is one of those hot button words for me. Return of the Fists of Fury, which I have seen. Now, I don't remember anything about it, but I know I have seen a movie called Return of the Fists of Fury. And The Clones of Bruce Lee, which I know I have seen. I also, again, do not remember. If I can find those again, I will be getting them because I know The Clones of Bruce Lee, again, has multiple Bruce Lee lookalikes in it. Now, to me, Bruce Lee's whole martial arts philosophy was the definitive feature. So there's his look and his style and stuff, but the definitive feature of Bruce Lee was not beholden to the kung fu tradition. He grew up, he learned kung fu, and he said, like, these move sets are too limited. You have to be more fluid. You have to be more capable. You have to be able to adjust. So, like, set forms are not the best way to do martial arts. And it's why maybe he was a step above other martial artists. Most of the movies that I have seen on the list, and that's not a comprehensive list, it's just from the Wikipedia article. Most of the movies I've seen on this list of Bruce Lee clone movies or ripoffs or frauds or whatever you want to call them use traditional kung fu. So they're traditional kung fu movies. So there's a lot of that to me is a marker of 1960s, 70s, and early 80s kung fu, is that there's a single move. It's well coordinated, but it's a single move, single move, single move. And they both, because they've practiced, it looks really nice. I have always enjoyed the athleticism of good kung fu. Like, I know I would say that kung fu is not particularly practical. I'm sorry to hurt anyone's feelings with saying that. It's better than Aikido. Am I worried about hurting the feelings of someone who does Aikido? Steven Seagal. I mean, because Aikido has Steven Seagal, there's nothing else to say. he ruined any opportunity for Aikido to be considered legitimate in any form. That traditional kung fu to me is the most stark contrast, because I would say that's much easier to teach than what Bruce Lee actually did, which is why, again, Bruce Lee was different. So let's get on to today's movie. Luckily, it's best film video. And here we go with Bruce, flashing light warning, apparently. Bruce in Shaolin Kung Fu. And he does, he's an approximation. He's in good shape. I'll give him that. But Bruce Lee. And so he's done a bunch of movies. He was probably, of these guys, one of the most popular. I do enjoy Super Dragon. Oh, Bolo Young. Bolo Young is the best bad guy. He's been in probably dozens and dozens and dozens of kung fu movies as the bad guy. He's only played the hero once or twice. Anything with Bolo Young is good. Anything where a guy stands on top of another guy is good. Oh, Japanese. All right. Another mainstay of 70s, 80s kung fu movies was the Japanese being the bad guys. This is like Russians being the bad guys in movies in the 80s in America. Germans before that. Germans came back. British took all of it. British are the bad guys in everything now.
Do you think it's necessary to mobilize our
I think it's necessary to focus the camera even when you're pulling out. Oh, this is great. So he doesn't want to just like go shooting kung fu guys. He has to prove that Japanese martial arts are better, so they're going to use karate. The question is, do they use any actual karate in the movie? Do they use any actual judo? Do they use any actual Japanese martial arts? Yeah, Bruce Lee. He does look a lot like Bruce Lee. Like, he's got the right physique. I don't know what he's doing. This is all just flexing for the camera. I mean, I don't think any movie he's done now has been useful in any way whatsoever. And again, he's doing traditional kung fu. He's not actually doing Jeet Kune Do or whatever. He's slow. Let's just punch these loosely hanging dummies, because that simulates, real life. Is this going to be a lot of like finger touch kung fu? The swinging back and forth, that was one of the most useless things I've ever seen. They're going to try to touch each other. They're so slow. Oh! This is the first time you've ever touched me.
Not bad.
That dude's in great shape for his age.
Am I ready?
Hell no. What I enjoy about the pressure point thing is you get a lot of nipple attack. He did it. We could have chosen a clearer day to do this shot. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything at all. And now we're at night. I think this is before they figured out lighting.
His son's a karate expert.
Could you zoom in a little closer? Yeah, pull out. Holy crap.
They despise our kung fu.
I'm sure this guy must be the younger brother of Chan.
Why are you sure? Why would you be sure of that? It's just a dude. Walking down the hill like nothing's wrong. Oh, unnecessary jump. Well, that seemed unnecessary. Huh. Well, let me just copy a little Bruce Lee action there. And then go into very classic kung fu stuff. Only about 10 times slower than Bruce Lee would have done it. I missed half of that because the camera was all over the place. Now, the question is, at some point in the movie, is he going to do the Bruce Lee sound? Oh no, I want to see the mannequin. I want to see the dummy. They probably took one of those dummies with the dots on it and threw it, dressed it up and threw it off. Wah! Oh, I'm going to go make a movie. I'm going to go make a Kung Fu movie, man. Just call it a 1970s Kung Fu movie. Everyone would believe it was real.
Now you report.
All right, Kendo. That's a real Japanese martial art. I don't know enough about Kendo to know if these guys are any good. I'm assuming not. Oh. Good. Those seem like very gentle hits to knock him down.
Now for 3 years. Get up. Fail.
Well, he's already failed. Oh, is he gonna have to just take punches from everybody? Oh, the black belt first. Oh, just a slap. Oh God, what does this have to do with karate? A big slap in the face. I thought they were gonna do gut punches. I actually kind of like that one. Okay, that stung. I thought we were friends. Oh my God. Dog, why would you do it at night? And why are they using swords? This, okay, he just said, do you take part in unarmed combat? And they show up with swords, which would be, if I understand correctly, arms. I barely can see what we're looking at. This is not anything. Oh. Yeah, brush the dirt. Make sure the dirt's nice and clean for today. Oh, he made such awkward smiles in pictures. I hated him so much.
Captain Wang. Your report.
Oh, I didn't know my mark was so close to the camera. Just give me a second. Here I am.
Keep Kung Fu alive.
Hmm?
Jingling. You got.
We should have no problem focusing the camera on our star when he says goodbye. Oh, here we are. And then Naruto goes over. What? It's fan art. Mom, don't come in my room. Don't come in my room. It's not weird. Mom? Hey guys, what's going on? Want to see some fan art? These movies always had the Japanese dudes with the little Hitler mustaches. Whoa, check that out. Ripping it up will make it. Oh, he ate. Oh, nice. He has to eat the rest of it while fighting. That's great. But notice how he's locked on to eye. Oh, dude. That is the ultimate kung fu power, is being able to eat in a giant letter. I guess it was probably rice paper. It was rice paper. It might be pretty good. Let me take off my anal beads. I was using all his finger touches. This was chiropractic before it became a common thing on TikTok. Ooh! This will fix your back. Right here. Your spine. Got to do your limbus. Feel better? Ugh. You know, I think he had a little tattoo on his shoulder. This will fix your hips. Oh! He hooked him in the tree. No, let's see that again. That was amazing. He flew up so slowly. Whee! Yoop, ah! Oh, good one, dude. Hung in tree. Oh, he's hitting with individual beads. Oh, good stuff. Oh, it's been in his butt. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. They smell bad. Take your shirt off. Come on. Why is his clothes still on? Ooh. Oh, if blood came out his mouth, he's going to die. Ah, the signature kung fu death. Blood out of your mouth. Since I started watching these movies, I've realized that a lot of times they employ slow motion at the wrong times. And this is one of those times. Oh no, what are they doing? They're doing pro wrestling moves. Are they going to throw him off a mountain? We get to see another dummy thrown off a mountain, please? Oh, yeah. Oh. I want you to take this and film the greatest rap video ever made. Dude in the background with a Hitler mustache.
I've sent out a search party.
Another champion who's won all of his fights. Lam Chi-Chu. He's expert at judo.
He didn't win all of his fights when he fought the teacher just now. But they got his shirt off, and that's all I really care about.
General.
Focus! Come on, man. The guy running the camera should be fired. God, they really love zooming in on his nipples. There it is again. If you get that close, we can't see what he's doing. Nipples. Oh, cameraman. Find him, find him, find him. He's over there. Okay, good, you got him.
Taught you by your master.
Why do they got the little butt in the middle of the camera? The focus of the scene, that butt is so distracting. Oh, here we go. Let me show you how to hit the butt. Hit the butt.
Do you know him?
That looks like Kirkland brand Bruce Lee. Oh. That was my only one.
The one thing you...
Oh, unnamed student. Oh no. Oh. He's getting very close to the camera. Whoa, he's looking at the camera. Ah, look at the camera. Wow, that's so good. Ah, here's my chance. Okay, a little slice off the side. What is he doing in the background with that sword? He just hit him once. They both seem to be equally disturbed by that cut. Oh, dude, you're not winning an Oscar for this. Calm down. The cameraman's drunk. Okay, so someone smashed that. And then they jump over the wall. How did they smash the table from so far away if they were over the other side of the wall?
That guy's King Lee.
He looks almost like Bruce Lee. Yummy. Oh, go Bolo. Go Bolo. Go Bolo. Take your shirt off. Go Bolo. Okay, he hits Bolo Young with a stick. The stick doesn't work. Suddenly he's turned 180 degrees and he's fighting these other guys. And she's fighting like a 2-year-old. Ooh, you can hit me hard enough to actually make me move. Better take my shirt off. Yeah, there you go. Dude, he is so big. Nipple time. That's right. Camera, stay on him. Come on, cameraman. And as we've learned from this movie, the spirit of Kung Fu is attacking basically helpless opponents. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh. Oh, Bolo. Oh, no.
Be here too. Oh, the
Oh, let's focus in on his eyes, cameraman.
Who are they?
I think you... Not his eyebrow.
Oh, yes. The Maple Light family.
Jeez, how close are you getting? Ooh. Oh, nice, nice. Through the... And it was supposed to fall down the other way so you could see the blood, but it didn't quite work out. Ah. Since they'd already ruined it, they couldn't do it again. You couldn't film that one twice. Oh, dude, she's awesome. Oh, Hitler has entered the chat. I thought we were about to get the cat sound. Like, oh, and as we know, Kung Fu is 90% bitch slaps. Oh, and little kickies down the back. Oh, it was a really bad roll. But they're on uneven ground, so I guess it's okay. Oh, I got him. We're winning. Let's run away. What? I don't understand what's going on. Like, at this point, I actually just don't understand what's going on. All right, make a straight line. Woo? Oh. Well, there's only one. Where did the other two disappear to? That gentle tap really hurt my shoulder. Why did you run all the way out into this field to do this? And this straight line thing is weird. Please kill this guy so I don't have to look at him anymore. He's doing monkey style now? What's going on? How do you catch up with a rolling body? Cartwheel? Backflips? How did he transit? Oh, whatever. I think they got a different guy to do the backflips. I remember you killed my friend 5 minutes ago. This guy has a giant back scratcher.
Mr. Mayfield.
I've never seen a back scratcher that big before. Oh! Oh, get that camera out of my face. Get away. Oh! He's waited the entire film to whip out his nunchucks. So instead of just doing this and finishing him off quick, he's been holding back. Now we got back scratchers from a distance. Scratch your back from over here. Or over here. Over here. Oh, please ding them away. Oh! Okay, dragging him along by his feet. We got him now. So the best solution would not be to just like crush him. Let's ding him into a tree. Oh, but he's using his nunchucks to stop it. Oh, you guys didn't do anything. Do you know how much those cost? Like $38 on Amazon. I can still scratch with my hands. Oh, and so as we have learned, the Q is the strongest move in Kung Fu. Because there's no way you could figure out what's going to happen with two guys standing right behind each other. Chicken. Wee, 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 wee. Whoa. Oh no, and it's bright. It's so small, it's hard to aim it directly at his face. He's like missing the whole time. Oh, but it still worked. What? Oh, you got them both now. Well, that move doesn't make any sense at all. They're all just going to fall down dead. Yep. Oh, slow motion. Ugh, come on, guys. Oh! A Mortal Kombat! Ah. The origin of Mortal Kombat was Bruce versus Shaolin Kung Fu. Shoo. Shoo. Miss. Oh! I mean, they didn't show anything actually breaking in there. They just showed his ribs, so they could be fine. So let's do this part of the fight. Now the cameraman not focus even a little bit. I would say half this movie has been out of focus. Not you, brother. Yeah, me, brother. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Everyone's aiming at the general. Everyone hates this guy so much. Oh, he's remembering his dead son that he said was no son of mine. Basically, the guy killed himself because you were such a dick. But they don't actually show if Bruce dies. Well, as the whole film has been, the last shot is out of focus. And that might be a good descriptor for the entirety of this film. Out of focus.